Welcome to Chanel the latest. Russia on Sunday thwarted Ukraine's aerial assault on the Crimean port of Sevastopol, reported Reuters citing a Russia-installed official. Russian air defense forces shot down 9 Ukrainian drones near the Black Sea region. Mikhail Razvozhaev, the Russia-appointed governor of Sevastopol, wrote on Telegram that no object, either in the city or on the water, was damaged in the attack. 2 aerial drones were shot down over the sea, 5 were intercepted by Russia's electronic warfare forces and 2 water surface drones were destroyed on the outer shore, he was quoted as saying by Reuters. The attacks were over the harbor of Sevastopol and the city's Balaklava, Kherson districts, Razvozhaev said earlier. The drone attack prompted the authorities to shut down the passenger ferry service along with all other modes of maritime transport in the area. CNN reported heavy fighting from the southern front, where Kyiv is hoping to break Russia's land bridge to Crimea. However, military analysts were unable to confirm whether or not Ukraine had an upper edge against invading Russian forces. Military analyst Rob Lee was quoted by CNN as saying, "Both sides are taking attrition right now, but it is not clear which side can sustain it better." On the Russian side, if they take enough losses and Ukraine can isolate parts of the front, then Ukrainian forces may be able to achieve a breakthrough. On the flip side, if Ukraine keeps taking losses and more attrition, the offensive might culminate too soon, he added. Ukraine has so far failed to get a significant number of towns and villages liberated from Russian control in the south under its so-called counteroffensive operation. Meanwhile, Kyiv has said its Western partners were not pressing its defense forces for immediate positive results. The Ukrainian counteroffensive began in June but has failed to yield the expected results. NATO nations last week in Lithuania agreed to further bolster Ukraine's defenses. The United States has provided cluster munitions to Ukrainian forces and is currently contemplating the dispatch of Army Tactical Missile Systems (ATACMs) guided missiles capable of reaching distances up to 300 kilometers. Additionally, France and the United Kingdom have either already delivered or committed to supplying Ukraine with long-range missiles. During a press conference on July 14, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz also announced that Germany will offer Ukraine a total of $19 billion or 17 billion euros in arms shipments until 2027. Wagner Group's fighters have reached Belarus from Russia, confirmed Ukrainian and Polish officials on Saturday, one day after Minsk stated that the mercenaries were training the soldiers of the country in the southeast of the capital. Wagner is in Belarus, said Andriy Demchenko, a spokesman for the Ukrainian border agency, shared in a statement on the Telegram messaging app. He stated that the officials have observed in Belarus the movement of separate groups from Russia. Since Tuesday, some Wagner fighters were already present in Belarus, 2 sources close to the fighters confirmed to news agency Reuters. A video was released by the Belarusian Defense Ministry on Friday which showed what it stated were Wagner fighters providing training to Belarusian soldiers at a military range.